Hello, my name is Cal and this is Shelly, and in this lesson we are going to teach the gentleman's inside turn, and we're probably going to go ahead and include the gentleman's double inside turn as well. We're going to start out by showing the gentleman's inside turn first. We're going to do a basic, and on that first basic I'm going to kind of let her know something's up on the 3-4, and then we're going to do it. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. Might as well go ahead and turn around and do it this way, Shelly. Same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. Now, for the gentleman's inside turn, gentlemen, this is the first time, at least in this series of dance lessons, that we're turning clockwise or to our right. So that's a little different. So it's also a little different because the lady needs to take some extra 5 6s. So let's start out by just talking about the signal a little bit. To do an inside turn, gentlemen, you're typically going to bring your arm towards you the same way you do if you're going to do an outside turn. Gentleman's outside turn, you normally bring your arm towards you, the gentleman, and then you go under it. To do a gentleman's free spin, of course, you bring it towards you and either on your side or off to the side, and then you go this way. Gentleman's inside turn, we're going to do the same general idea that we do for a gentleman's outside turn. We're simply going to be turning this way. Also, when you're doing this signal, you might consider putting your fingertips underneath her cupped hand, because you're going to kind of pivot underneath this way. It's going to work better than holding on to the hand. So that's the signal. As far as the gentleman's footwork, Shelly, just give me one moment. Gentlemen, your footwork, you're going to get most of the way around in the first 5 6. It's going to take 2 to 3 beats to get around, kind of like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. So again, 2, almost 3 beats to get around, and then on that last 6 is where you and the lady would come together and touch. I'm going to do that one more time in case you happen to be trying to do this at the same time. I'm going to do a basic, and then I'm going to turn that way one time. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. So, Shelly, ladies, you're going to, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time in these lessons, you're going to be taking extra 5 6s. And this sometimes will throw some ladies off if they're not used to men turning in this direction, because the ladies almost up until this point, and a lot of women, never take extra 5 6s. So the ladies' footwork is basically just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. So let's kind of put that together. I'm going to do the hand signal. I'm going to put my hand under here. I'm going to bring it this way on the 3, 4. I'm going to do my turn, and Shelly's going to do the lady's footwork, and then we'll go ahead and turn around from the other angle. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. Shelly, let's go ahead and turn around and do it this way. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. Very nice. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move right into the gentleman's double inside turn. So for this, the signal is going to be the same. You're going to still tend to put your fingertips underneath the palm of her hand. The difference is, gentlemen, you're going to do a second turn, and the lady's going to add another 5 6. So remember, with the basic footwork, when you do the basic footwork in this dance, the ladies just do a single 5 6. So do the gentlemen. Just now, Shelly added on a second 5 6, because we did a turn, and now they're going to need to do a total of 3 5 6s. So there's not a whole lot to break down on this. As a matter of fact, if you want to go ahead and try to follow along with this, you can do that at this point. We're going to do a basic, and I'm going to signal on that first 3 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6, 5 6, 5 6. Just like that. Shelly, let's go ahead and turn around so any ladies can kind of see your footwork. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6, 5 6, 5 6. Very nice. Now, Gentlemen, if you have any challenge doing those turns, or ladies, if you have a challenge doing those extra 5/6s, consider referring back to the lessons 17, 18A, and 18B, I believe, where I kind of break that down a lot. So those might be helpful if you're having any difficulty with this. Do be aware, gentlemen, that when you're leading, when you're signaling her and then you're starting to turn this way, it's not unusual to kind of lose the connection here, depending on your height, the height of the lady that you're dancing with, and the space. Because if you don't do it enough, she may be getting a little bit away from you, and you may be getting away, and the hands are kind of behind you, and you can't really see what's going on. So it's not too unusual to lose a little bit of connection. You just pick it back up, and after you do it a number of times, it usually works out really well. Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up. I think the only thing I'll do, Shelley, if you'll give me a moment. Gentlemen, I spent quite a bit of time showing you how to do your footwork for the single inside turn, and then I really didn't do it for the double inside turn. So if you want to follow along, I'm going to do it a couple different times. I'm going to do a basic, and then, but on that first basic, I'm going to do 2 turns. So if you want to follow along, you can. Otherwise, this will give you an opportunity to observe a little bit. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. I'm going to do that one more time. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. Now, gentlemen, one thing to remember, anytime you're doing multiple turns, whether you're turning or whether you're turning the lady, and this doesn't matter if you're doing inside turns or outside turns, is be aware of how far you're going to need to be traveling so that you're not on a real crowded dance floor and starting to do double and triple turns when there's not enough room without running into people or running in the lady that you're dancing with into the wall or into other people. So I think what we'll do, Shelley, is I'm going to turn some music on. If you all want to follow along, we are going to do the gentleman's inside turn and then the gentleman's double inside turn. We're going to do each of them like I just mentioned, and then we're probably going to dance and mosey around the other direction and do it again. When we do this, I'm going to turn the music on, and when we do it, Shelley and I are going to do a full basic first, and then on the second basic, gentlemen, that's when I'm going to signal and do my first turn. Then we're going to do a full basic, and then on the second basic, we're going to do the gentleman's double inside turn, and then Shelley and I will turn around and repeat that all again. So you'll have an opportunity, if you want to follow along with us, you're going to be able to do both the single and the double 2 different times while we've got the music on. Okay, so remember, gentlemen, we're going to do a full basic and then signal on that second one. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. Another full basic. Now signal again. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. Nice. We're going to go ahead and just kind of mosey over this way. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to start with a full basic, signaling on the second basic. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. Nice. Good job. We hope that you enjoyed this lesson. If you're a subscriber to my channel, I really appreciate it a lot. If you're not a subscriber, I would appreciate if you'd consider subscribing. It's a great way to get notifications when the new videos are posted. And of course, if you like this lesson, we would appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. It's a great way for letting us know that. So whatever you do, remember to dance like nobody's watching. And we'll see you in the next lesson.